Wait! Welcome back to the island! Before I begin Karen's route, there's some interesting parts that I cut on in this little trailer, Majiki. This is where it gets crazy. There's a skeleton. The Rinne with the weird hat. The character. I don't know who's suffering. I'm assuming it's the Setsuna. There's Karen with shorter twin tails and red costume. There's Sara laying down. Sara with big breasts! That's not Sara! And there's Karen! But her body's gone and there's like some pink goo behind her and she's just a head! Everybody's crying. Oh, yeah, she's dressed, by the way, in winter type of clothes. And now we're like on the snow, like passed out. What the? What was that exactly still? Narrow Island. Don't tell me what to do. What does that mean and what happened to Karen here? Jeez. Well, I know how we can get answers. Ah, shut up! I know how we can get answers. And we can get the answers by playing this novel more. Which option takes me to choosing a person? Is this the one? I came here for the past. I came here for the future. From the past would be Rinne's dude. I was born at this age. Karen, you win. I was just an insane guy. I feel really uneasy. It's accepting a sad miss, questioning where this is the right thing to do. Well, at first glance, it may have seemed like the simplest option. It's actually the most challenging one so far, by far. If I'm not wanted in the past or in the future, I really will cease to be anyone. I'll be just me, a powerless, worthless nobody. No, I'll be even less than that. Hello, someone incapable of saving even a single girl, let alone the entire world.
まだごちゃごちゃやってんのかよ。パーッともう一泳ぎしに行こうぜ。
Deal! Does that mean that the people living here on the island are all powerless, worthless, nobodies too? Can I deny them? Can I deny these girls? Can I deny the here and now? Yes, accept here and now. Yeah, right! I gotta make the most of this! Of the summer! The sea! The sexy swimsuits! Why did the game give me a second chance to change my option? Excuse me. It's almost like you don't want me to do it. I turn and rush towards Karen.
水着はいいんだよ、水着は。
Never! It looks cute on you. Those bananas look cute on you.
マニアックすぎんだよ。って顔近づけんな。キモいから。嗅ぐんじゃね
え。Ow! We get into a tussle and Sara comes over just as Karen has me in a headlock.
せつなさん。
Wow, adults are wrestling over here. Everything's fine. She's really making me the stink eye. Yeah, I know. You don't need to say it. In the end, I didn't have the courage to let it go. If I keep going on and on about the past and the future, I'll lose what's in front of me right now. That's what I'm afraid of. But is there really anything wrong with that? You do have to be a child, ignorant of the ways of the world, to continue running blindly ahead, heedless of danger. You can have the truly important things in life right before your eyes and still fail to see them worth. I don't want to realize what I've got only after it's gone. So I'm going to treasure what's in front of me right now. I don't know its value yet, but I'm sure that one day I will. One day. I definitely locked on her. Sweet! Sure. Making this declaration as soon as we're back at the beach, Callum points to the horizon. Watch her. I follow her finger, but I can't see anything out there. The ocean stretches on as far as the eye can see, and is interrupted only by the offshore platform bobbing at the horizon. Hold it right there. How many kilometers is that?
100キロくらいじゃねえか
Ah! Do you know how long it would take?
1時間くらいじゃねえか
Do you think? Wow, do you think greater than me? Do you think I can actually swim 100 kilometers in an hour? Oh, that's... did she actually tell me to swim 100 kilometers in an hour? That's heartwarming! Let's do a little math here. How long does it take you to swim 25 meters?
確か15秒ちょいくらいだったかな
Okay, let's say 50 seconds then. So at that speed, how long would it take you to swim 100 kilometers?
2時間くらい
Are you kidding me?
100メートルで1分ですから100キロだと1000倍。つまり16時間と40分ですね。
Thank you. Look, Sara can work it out that she's younger than you.
うるせえな。あんたたちは細かいことにこだわりすぎなんだよ。
And you're always miles off.
16時間と40分か。
Yep. Karen mirrors gazing out beyond the horizon. It seems she's finally grasped the magnitude of the undertaking.
たったそれだけじゃねえか。
It's not getting through to her. I've got to do something quickly. I'm just saying, you've been swimming at top speed without any brakes. And then there are the waves. It's impossible, basically.
絶対なんてありえねえだろ。
Just where does she get this drive from? I know I've just decided to accept it here and now, but that doesn't mean acting without any regard for the consequences. You'll never get anywhere with that kind of tunnel vision. I'm pretty unnerved by the way Karen's continuing to stare out into the distance, and with such a grim look on her face. It's as though she might dive into the sea and swim off at any moment.
そもそもこの先に本当に本土があるのでしょうか。
Huh?
確かに私たちは海の向こうには本土があると教えられてきました。ですが、それをこの目で確かめたことはありません。
In other words, are you telling me that you two have never been to the mainland? Sara glances at Karen, who returns to look, then turns away.
ねえよ。
What if?
私らはこの島から出たことはねえんだよ。
What if the world consists only of this one island? What if, beyond the horizon, there's nothing but ocean?
冗談ですよ、せつなさん。そんなに真に受けないでください。あんまりお姉ちゃんをいじめるから、ちょっと仕返しをしただけです。
But it's hilarious! It's content! Jeez, don't scare me like that. But what if? What if she's not joking? What if the existence of the mainland is nothing more than a lie, perpetrated by the adults of the island? How would you even know? I won't laugh at Karen. My horizons are narrower than anyone's. I'm the most ignorant of the ways of the world. Alright, I've got it! Reaching the mainland might be out of question, but nothing wrong with with spinning your wheels once in a while. That's what reaches whatever!
あそこって海上ステーションか？そりゃ面白そうだけどさ、取り壊し中で立ち入り禁止だぞ。
What? You think a couple of rules some old folks decided that enough to tie me down? If I am accept the present, I first need to get to know it. And for that, I have to forge on ahead, even if I'm just going in circles, even if I'm just spinning my wheels. Guys like me, we don't have a choice. And if it's off limits, doesn't that mean no one's using it? We'll have free to run up the place.
一理あるな。
Hell yeah! The grim look disappears from Garen's face.
確か、沖合3キロほどにあるはずですから、さっきの計算だと30分で行けることになりますね。
なら余裕だな。
She grins.
じゃ、負けた方がアイスおごりな。
Before I know it, Karen has dived into the water. Hey, that's cheating! Well, I'm just giving her a head start is all. There's no way I'm going to lose to a kid. I'll set off at my own pace after doing some warm-up exercises and all. And thus, the curtains rise to the inaugural Urashima Swimming Championships. Ooh! God! Water in my mouth! This no soul is headed straight for Dave Jones' locker. It's said that all life on Earth was born of Mother Ocean. If that's true, maybe I'm simply about to die while wrapped in my mother's embrace. That wouldn't be so blah blah bad blah 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 blah. God! I'm dying! I'm dying! I'm actually dying! I should not be screaming that. I'm not dying, don't worry, I'm okay. I'm just reading a visual novel. But this guy, the visual novel is dying.
ったく、男のくせに情けねえな。
I grasped for dear life at the arm that suddenly appeared before me and raised my head to see. Oh, Karen, my Lord and Savior!
どうしようもねえやつだな、あんたは。
I'm saved.
そろそろ落ち着いたか？
Yeah, I'm fine now. Oh, you saved my life, Karen.
大げさなやつだな。ちょっと水飲んだくらいで。
No, you mustn't underestimate little old H2O. I mean, just recently I read in the paper about some kid on the mainland who got washed away in the river and died. If it weren't for Karen, that could have been me in tomorrow's edition.
まさか、泳げねえのか？
Nah, my leg's just cramping up. Yes, I'm a bit out of shape.
それに体脂肪も少なめだしな、あんたって。水に浮きづらいのかもしれねえな。
She prods at my arm. Looking at this objectively, it is kind of pathetic. If you zoom this in, maybe turn it around as well, and maybe remove the blue background which is the sea, and add the bed to it, and maybe add some hentai noises, it definitely would look really weird. Jesus. In other words, right now it's just me and Karen out in the middle of the West Ocean. Oh, wait, Sara's already shown herself to be a dreadful swimmer and is currently amusing herself back on the beach. Yeah, with a little will of course. Which means, can I hold you a bit longer until my leg's feeling better? I can't be as shameless as I like.
仕方ねえな。少しだけだからな。
I rest there for a while, clinging to Karen's slim arms. And honestly, by the way, I don't know if I can use this as a thumbnail, since they can look a little bit out of context with them making these kind of faces. So, anyways, nevertheless. Oh wait, I rest for a while, clinging to Karen's slim arms.
どうした？
Even with me clinging to her like this, she looks completely unfazed and just continues treading water. Before, I hadn't been able to catch up to her even when I was chasing after her at full speed. Is clearing 25 meters in 15 seconds actually pretty decent?
普通じゃねえか？女子の中だと1位だったけど。
No way that's normal. Are you on the swim team?
部活なんてやってる暇あるわけねえだろ。
So this is all just natural ability? You're actually a pretty awesome swimmer.
あんたが遅すぎんだよ。サラのバタ足でもあんたよりマシなんじゃねえか？
Doggy paddle. But you see, I don't have proper swimwear, and I got caught in this weird current.
言い訳は見苦しいぞ。
Shut up. Yeah, if we took this to dry land, I'd do leave everyone to dust like a regular Usain Bolt.
で、どうするの？
Right. At a question, I look from the island to the offshore platform. We're right in the middle of them. Karen could reach the platform easily with her swimming prowess. But with my stamina... It means with minutes, but you won. I'm still gonna make it to the finish line though. I might be a terminal loser, but I still have my pride as a man. And there's no way I'm gonna keep being made a fool of.
そうこなくっちゃな。じゃ、ペース落とし気味でいくか。
We set off again at a leisurely breaststroke headed for the platform. Yeah, you and I can make it at this pace. If I were to pace myself from the start, I could probably go as far as I liked. I mean, it's not like there's anything bearing my weight, right? It's hardly like scaling some mountainous landscape. All I need is strength and determination. It might even be possible to actually reach the mainland. My mind wanders as I take in Karen's profile. The cat's behind me. Karen and I chatter idly as we continue swimming. At last, our destination, which had at first been nothing but a dot on the horizon, looms in front of us. So this is the offshore platform. To be honest, I'd been imagining something more like a fancy raft, but... It's huge!
本土の連中がわざわざ乗り込んできて作ったもんだからな。きっと、あたしらには想像もできねえくらい金をつぎ込んだんだろうよ。
What is this even for? Seems like a valid question to me. After all, it's such an obvious mismatch with this tiny island. Surely no one would go out of their way to build something like this without a good reason.
知らねえよ。連中が引き上げていったのはもうずっと昔だ。子供だった私が知るわけねえだろ。
Actually, I think Rinne said something about time searching for Ryuguya.
竜宮城？あのおとぎ話の？
Yeah, that's what I heard.
なわけねえだろ。例え話かなんかじゃねえのか？
But if they really were searching for Ryuguya... Wait. Yeah, Ryuguya. Did they abandon the platform because they couldn't find it? Or...
ねえって。なんなら、なんかかけてもいいぞ。
Okay, if I win, I get a date!
まあいいけどよ。
Yeah! Oh, you sure seem
だっ
confident.
て、ありえねえからな。
She's probably right. There's no way Ryuguya is sitting at the bottom of the sea. And there's even less chance that Karen will ever go on a date with me. So what did they build this thing for?
だから、それを確かめに行くんだろ。
Karen's eyes are sparkling like a kid with a brand new toy. Oh boy! In fact, isn't this the same look she got when she was talking about escaping the island? Yeah, I guess we are. It may not actually be Karen's situation at home, or the stale traditions of the island, that are driving her out into the wider world. This thing was erected here right before her eyes. Pause! It brought some trace of the distant mainland within easy reach. And so, she couldn't help but stretch out her hands towards it. Maybe it's as simple as that. In which case, what's my role here? This is the secret layer of an evil organization that's plotting to take over the world. No doubt about it. Onwards, Private Karen. It's our mission to destroy them.
子供かよ。
I'm sure I'm not imagining the undertone of genuine happiness in Karen's voice as she makes fun of me. Or hiya! Whichever you want to choose. No matter about 10 minutes from one of the columns supporting the structure, I switched to a dolphin kick technique at which I hit full throttle. Observe! This magnificent form would even put Tajima Kosuka to shame. Touchdown, I win!
子供かよ。さっき自分で負けを認めたじゃねえか。
Oh, do I hear someone behind me whining? It's only when you acknowledge defeat that you can truly
わ
win.
けわかんねえ理屈こねんな。
Karen quickly catches up to me and touches the side of the column.
やった。
It's only the bitterest whisper, but I still catch it. But alas, I've already planted my flag here. This is my territory.
ちょっとは余韻に浸らせろよこのバカ。
Ow! Stop splashing me! Cause apparently that hurts, and that made me whine. Gah! I said an ambitious assault. That's not fair!
間抜け面。
What's that? We'll see who's the dumb one! But Karen dives underwater to a one-man splash zone.
懐に入りゃこっちのもんだ。うりゃ沈んじまえ。うりゃうりゃ。
Ah, she lets her legs run man as the performance scissors throw. Yeah, hey, what are you? How is she so nimble in the water? Ah, this is wholesome. Karen lets go of me and lays on her back and starts drifting along the waves. What's a funny, damn it!
たどり着いちまったな。私たち。
She's looking up at the clear blue sky and then intimidatingly massive offshore platform. Sounds like it's not. It's like we wandered into a scene from a movie.
すげえな。私たち。
Is there like a way to climb up this platform? You probably would have had an even easier time getting here if it wasn't for me.
どうだかな。あんたが言い出さなきゃ海水浴にすら来なかったかもしれねえ。
Really? But you seem so determined to make the most of everything that summer has to offer, even all by yourself. But Karen interrupts me before I can finish.
そういや聞いたぞ。リンネンチがバイトを募集したのもあんたが言い出したことだったらしいな。もしかしたら私が今ここにいるのは全部あんたのおかげなのかもしれねえな。
What can I say except you're welcome? That's crazy talk. I only wanted her to the beach because it was so hot. And I suggested hiring more help because I wanted to make things easier for myself. All along, I've only ever followed my own desires. So, you're only just realizing this? It's not just you, but all of humanity owes its place here on Earth to me!
そりゃすげえな。今度飴やるよ。
Thanks! You don't believe me, huh? You want me to destroy the planet to prove it?
じゃあかき氷で。
The Earth is safe. For now.
安いな地球。
We float to the surface of the water, gazing up at the sky. It's like we're carrying the world on our backs. But I don't feel the weight of it whatsoever. Well, of course I don't. After all, the idea that I'm shouldering the world is pure fantasy. Floating here in the ocean, I finally understand. Against the vastness of this world, we're nothing more than tiny little specks. There's so much out there that we can never fight, never know for ourselves, never even reach. The fact that I'm here right now, that Karen is here right now, it's simply the result of an endless series of coincidences. I had no hand in it. And from here on...
あんたがこの島に来た。たったそれだけでこれだけ変わったんだ。本土に行きゃもっといろんなことがあんだろうな。
I thought someone was coming downstairs. What is it that's bothering me here? It's like she and I are looking out on completely different worlds. Karen once said that this island is no longer a paradise. Do you know where paradise is then, Karen? Is it the mainland? I don't know. I don't know a thing.
なあなあ、そろそろ探検に行こうぜ、せつな。
Yeah!
どうかしたか?
Oh, right. Right, if there's something you don't know, you can just go find it out for yourself. And in doing so, you can expand your horizons bit by bit. You bet that, right, man?
くっそ、開かねえな。
Damn it! When we get over to the deck that's built into the base of the column, which seems at first to be the way inside, we're quickly drawn to a halt. The door leading into the platform is shut fast, and it won't budge an inch no matter how much we push and pull at it.
ここまで来て中に入れねえとかありえねえ。
Unfortunately, it looks like we're gonna have to give up. If your path's blocked by the sea, then you can swim across it. But if there's a thick ball of steel in your way, there's not a lot you can do by yourself.
いや、
However, rather than hanging red in defeat, Karen is staring straight up.
下から入れねえなら上からだろ。
As soon as the words are out of her mouth, she grabs hold of the ladder that's built into the side of the column and starts clambering up. Alright, we're gonna leave that for the next episode.